Hello, my dear English learners. I'm on the top of the world. Why? Because we completed 4 classes already. How many of you feel very excited for this news? I'm the person, I'm feeling very excited and happy for this news. We completed 4 days, right? It is not an easy task to complete consistently. So I really appreciate your consistency as well. Just keep on doing it because taking challenge is easy, but being consistent and complete the whole challenge is really hard. It's like a Herculean task. You have to do it. What is mean by Herculean task? It is an idiom which means difficult task. So instead of saying difficult, you can say it is a Herculean task for me to complete the whole challenge, especially when it comes to the part of 100 days challenge. We almost covered it, right? So let's begin today's session. I'm feeling full of beans, guys. What does mean by full of beans? Full of beans is a beautiful idiom which represent the meaning called energetic, enthusiastic. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm enthusiastic person. I'm fully energetic to take this session for you today. Yeah. Today I'll come up with super important topic that we usually speak about it when it comes to the part of everyday life, because the topic for today is daily routines. I know that. I guess it. When you hear this topic, it might be sounds boring for you. Daily routine? Okay, but it is a piece of cake, right? Piece of cake means it is very easy. Why do you want to take daily routine as a separate topic for us in this video? If you are the person who are thinking like this, just watch this video till the end. There are a lot of informations are there, especially hidden from this video, that you are the English learners, everyone should have to know it. Because when it comes to the part of daily routine, we usually have the random default sentence pattern to share about our daily routines, but unknowingly there are a lot of things when it comes to the part of common mistake that every English learner should make when it comes to the part of describing daily routine. So you have to learn, you have to correct your common mistakes. So you should not repeat the mistake over and over again when it comes to the part of your description of daily routines. So in this video I am going to cover all the common grammatical mistake, top 10 grammatical mistakes are there that we are unknowingly making, that we are committing that mistakes. So from this video itself you are not going to do the mistake again. If you watch this video till the end, hereafter you are not going to repeat the same mistake again. I can guarantee you, I can give the assurity as well. So without squandering your time, let's move on to the video. Daily routine means we usually share about our daily routines since from the morning till the night, the whole day completely, the whole day, what are the things we usually do, that is comes under daily routine. Actually daily routine means nothing but it comes under the daily habit for you. Routine means habit. You keep on doing a same task again and again for every day. So that's why we are called this topic as daily routine. So just see about it. If I'm asking this question to you, could you please share about your daily routine? I'm eagerly waiting to know about your daily routines especially. What do you say? Generally you say, yes, I can say. Why not? Yes, let's begin. I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I brush my teeth. Then I take my bath. After that, I eat my breakfast at 8 a.m. These are comes under approximate time. I go to work or I go to college. After that, I back to my home around 4 p.m. I play with my kids or I play with my friends. I do some household chores. After that, I spend a time with my parents to share what are the things that happen everyday life, especially for that particular day. And finally, I hit the sack, which means I go to the bed around 10 p.m. This is my daily routine. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. This is a one kind of answer you will get when you ask this question to someone else, anyone, right? So it is gentle. It is absolutely right description of your daily routines. Now is the important topic that we are going to discuss about. The common mistakes the English learners make when it comes to the part of daily routines. Actually, I've taken notes for you guys especially. So watch this video carefully and enjoy it. Okay? Don't take it as a serious lesson, nothing. I am going to clarify your doubts easily with some amount of examples which comes under realistic examples. Let's start with one by one. The first example is, yes, I am gonna read for you. Especially it's acting as a tense. We usually use wrong tense for that. Most of the people say, I'm wake up at 6 a.m. I'm wake up at 6 a.m. Is this right? Is this a correct sentence? Absolutely not. You have to say, I wake up at 6 a.m. Don't use am here. Even though am representing a present tense, but when it comes to the part of grammatical, it comes under a present continuous tense, right? Whenever you are using am, you have to use am verb plus ing. So when it comes to daily routine, you don't need to use it. While you are describing your daily routine, you must use present tense, especially simple present tense. So you have to say, I wake up at 6 a.m. Number 2, go to home. Hey guys, generally lot of people make this mistake, even I too. Okay, what is the mistake is all about? We usually say, I go to home around 6 p.m. Right? We say right, I go to home at 6 p.m. The correct sentence is you have to say, I go home at 6 p.m. I go home at 6 p.m. Right? Got it? Home doesn't require to. So don't use go to. Just simply say go. Okay, but generally we get habituated like this, right? I go to home 6 o'clock, or I go to home 6 p.m. We usually say this, but hereafter you try to correct it. Okay, next, the third one is wrong preposition of time. Time preposition, we generally know that, but unintentionally we make that. Now I am going to clarify that out to you, which is all about I have a lunch on 1 p.m. I have a lunch on 1 p.m. It is grammatically incorrect. The correct sentence is I have lunch at 1 p.m. Whenever you are describing a particular time, you have to use at as a preposition. Okay, only at, not on, in, by, nothing. You have to say at for description of time, especially clock times. Okay, you have to say I have lunch on, no. You say I have lunch at 1 p.m. And third one is really crucial that every English learner should have to concentrate in it, which is all about using bath as a verb incorrectly. We almost think that bath is a verb, right? We generally say I bath at 6 a.m. So you can see here, bath is not a verb. It is comes under a noun when it comes to English language. In English, bath is a noun. So if you want to represent that has an action, you have to add take in front of the bath. For example, I take my bath at 6 a.m. It is correct. You have to say take bath. That is grammatically correct sentence. Why? Because take is a verb, bath is not a verb. That comes under a noun. If you use take, it comes under a verb plus noun. It gives a grammatically correct meaning. Next one is I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. We usually say, not almost the person, very few person commit this mistake. It's all about I brush my teeth, because teeth, most of the people think that teeth comes under plural noun. Why? Because teeth, 32 teeth are there, right? Like that they are thinking like that, but teeth, don't say teeth, generally say teeth. You have to say I brush my teeth. Why? Teeth is already plural noun. You don't need to say teeth to differentiate it. Teeth comes under singular and plural. You generally say teeth for plural as well. Next one, I return back to my home at 6 p.m. See, I already mentioned you don't use to home. Generally say home. I go home. I return home, like that. But when it comes to this part, I return back. Don't use return back together, because return back is considered the same meaning. You simply say I return home at 6 p.m. I return home at 6 p.m. or you can say I come back home at 6 p.m. Come back. Whenever you're using back, you should use come back together. I come back my home at 6 p.m. This is the proper sentence. Now we'll just go little faster. Next one is I take a breakfast. Next sentence is I take a breakfast, or you can say I have a breakfast. Here it is grammatically incorrect. The correct sentence is I have breakfast at 8 p.m. I have my breakfast at 8 p.m. You have to say simply like that. Why means don't use article A before meals like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Simply say I have my breakfast, I have my lunch, I have my dinner. Don't use I have a breakfast, I have a dinner. Don't use a article for that. And next sentence is I have many works today. I have many works today. Here you can see it is grammatically incorrect. The correct sentence is I have lot of work today. I have lot of work today. Why? Because when it comes to the part of works, it is incorrect. Work is uncountable now. You have to use singular and plural form as the same work. Don't add yes for it. Not works. Say work. Correct sentence is I have lot of work to do today. So lot of work, not lot of works. The next sentence is I sleep at 10 p.m. I sleep at 10 p.m. We generally see it is a correct sentence, right? It is in a simple present tense. Preposition is also correct at 6 p.m. or at 10 p.m. So what is the mistakes here? Right? You are having this question, right? I am going to tell you right now. See, I sleep at 10 p.m. It is grammatically incorrect. Sleep. How many of you think sleep is a verb? To be honest, if I want to tell you, sleep is not a verb. It's not an action verb. It comes under a state of verb, state of being. Sleep comes under a state verb. If you want to use the sleep as action verb, you have to say I go to bed at 10 p.m. This is the correct sentence. I go to bed at 10 p.m. The next sentence is I watching TV at night. I watching TV at night. It is grammatically incorrect. You have to say I watch TV at night. I watch TV at night. Don't use continuous form of verb here. Do simple present tense. You have to use simple present tense. Next sentence is she go to work at 9 a.m. She go to work at 9 a.m. Here she is a third person singular. You have to say she goes to work. She goes to work at 9 a.m. Here you can see to work is correct. But when it comes to home, incorrect. Last but not the least is I do yoga in evening. I do yoga in evening. Actually it sounds correct. But when it comes to the point of grammatical part, the correct sentence is I do yoga in the evening. I do yoga in the evening. Why? Evening needs the. Say in the evening. Don't say evening. Okay, you have to say in the evening. So you have to say I do yoga in the evening. Don't say I do yoga in evening. This is the rule. When it comes to the part of evening, you have to add in the. So that's it all about today video, guys. I hope that you have generally learned about the common mistakes every English learner should make it. So hereafter don't repeat this mistake again and again, okay, because it will be disturb your fluency. And finally I'm going to give a news for you. I'm conducting two types of classes. One is online classes and another one is 100 days free spoken English classes. When it comes to the part of online classes, I'm conducting two type of classes, one-to-one session and group session. So if you want more details, just ping me on WhatsApp. I'll give my WhatsApp number in my description box as well. And when it comes to the part of 100 days spoken English challenge, I already mentioned you, right? I'm gonna upload videos on alternative days or 2 days once. Guys, I conduct Zoom or Google Meet live session for my subscribers, especially as a doubt clarification session. So I'm going to conduct the first live session for the 100 days spoken English challenge. I will just inform the date in my next video. So don't miss my next video. Especially in that video, I am going to announce the date and time for our first live session class. Till then, you take care. Thank you so much for your precious time. Bye bye. Take care.